Today, May 26th, Archangel Michael issues a important alert. This is very wonderful news, for you are coming to your house, and if you leave this, you will cry so much openly, says Archangel Micheal. There are only a few moments left before something big arrives at your home. It is enveloped in light, but if you miss this message, the darkness will try to replace it. Observe what heaven has planned for you today for the previous 26 hours. I have been crafting something so precious and divine that the entire spiritual realm has been shaking with anticipation. This is not an ordinary moment. It is one of those moments that will never return again. With one decision, one skip, and the floodgates of blessings may remain closed today, May 26th, a specific knock will resound in your world, and if you're not prepared, you can open the incorrect door or miss the. This is not a coincidence. Curiosity, this is a prophecy emerging over time and space. There is a person appointed to convey the good news, but they will only relocate if you stay. Aligned, if your spirit is open, they will appear, but if you disregard the call, will turn around with the perfect present planned for your miraculous type. Amen. To receive blessing 333. Archangel Micheal says your name has been marked on a divine scroll today. Your household has been picked for overflow, but someone is attempting to divert that scroll, hides it in distraction and pushes it into delay, which is why you received this message. Right now, not a second later, here are symptoms you've noticed. Flickering lights, unexpected quiet, ringing in your ear, or an overwhelming flood of emotions without notice are not. These are random confirmations, and the message you are viewing right now is though the key unlocks a package, not by courier, but by instruction from above. The one who is sending this to you is not coming empty-handed. They have a symbol of breakthrough enveloped in confidence. This blessing does not knock. That is why when it appears at your door, even if it looks ordinary, open. It's as if it's everything. Type Amen to get blessed. 474. Behind the scenes, 3 angels were assigned to your case file. They've been observing who has tried to shut down your blessings out of jealousy. One individual even tried to cancel your name from a divine list, but they failed a paper with your address on it. In gold, light had to pass through fire after circling through dimensions. Through delay and betrayal, it kept your name unblemished. It has arrived, quivering in the hands of the one assigned to release it. You may be. I've been feeling overwhelmed recently, but that's because a significant spiritual delivery is coming through. Resistance is not concern, it is transformation, and today, May 26th, you are stepping into a collision between your prayers and heaven's response. You were never forgotten. This excellent news serves as your spiritual fingerprint, but you must remain present for it, or it will pass in quiet. Type Amen to acquire blessing 556. There is someone who lives close to you who knows this delivery is meant for you. They noticed a shift about your house recently and couldn't explain it. However, the environment has shifted. They may claim to be unaware, but their spirit understands, which is why their attitude toward you has changed. They are afraid of what you are going to do. They've even muttered lies behind your back to delay it, but what is it? Intended for you cannot be stolen. What's coming is wrapped in heavenly force, is not something that man can change. it was signed off in heaven and is being fulfilled now. Your physical and spiritual doors must remain open today. Keep monitoring, and tonight, there will be a sound, signal, or stirring. Type Amen to receive blessing 681. This message will vanish after its time has passed. And if you leave it unread, the moment could escape forever. Someone did it once, and they cried for years afterwards, not knowing how close they were to their change. You are not destined to relive that sorrow. There is a reason you were directed. The alignment is to this now, not tomorrow or later. Divine and accurate, the good news could come in disguise. It may appear to be a call from an unknown number, a package without a sender, or message that seems unbelievable. Trust your instincts and feel the weight in your. This is your confirmation that one person is on their chest. Their hands hold either the letter, the name, or the object that was prophesied long ago to belong to you. When they speak, listen closely. Type Amen to receive benefit 784. This message isn't only a story, but from the time your eyes met these words, heaven began to move. Your arrival time is ticking, and every second counts now. You will notice a change in your surroundings. The air will feel different. The stress you've held in your shoulders will lessen, and you'll realize that the atmosphere is aligning. A window of time is open today, but it will not remain open. The eternal Archangel Micheal says, the door of opportunity swings only for the faithful, and you, child of the divine, are being tried to discover if here's a sound that only your soul will hear. A soft whisper in the wind or a knock at the verge of silence, that is your time. Delivery type is meant to receive blessing 929. You've gone through storms that weren't random, they were meant to delay this arrival, but heaven intervened. Today, a signature was stamped in fire and sealed with truth. This individual who carries your wonderful news may not look like what you imagined, but their heart was prepared. They were shown your name in a dream and instructed exactly where to go. Are coming with courage, yet they dread rejection. You must not close your door. Out of fear, tiredness, or doubt, one blessing today has the power to erase years of pain. It will bring justice, healing, and a surprise. This invitation is not a coincidence. It is a divine location. Type A designed to acquire blessed 100%. The vibration around your home has, even your pets or your environment may have been behaving differently because of the unseen. The world is in motion around you, and someone attempted to intercept this blessing with lies and manipulation, yet heaven struck their words down like dust. Now your way is clear, but just for a brief while. From now till midnight, everything you do must be with purpose. Do not allow yourself to get distracted. Every instant counts in this spiritual transfer. The one who is coming to your door has. They have already seen your face in a dream and were informed that this is the house. This is the human. Type Amen to get blessed. 1212. You may not even realize the extent of what you're about to get for weeks later, but when it arrives, you'll know it's. If you've been feeling restless, your heart will beat differently. Waking awake at strange hours is your spirit responding to the delivery that your body has previously known. Your mind can understand how divine time works. Someone in your past is observing you from a distance. they sensed this transformation previously. Did they regret letting you go since they know you're going to rise? But it's not about them anymore. This is your time, and this is your narrative. Amen. Milestone 1313 today, the 26th of May, was marked by the holy calendar from long ago is more than just a date, it's a crossing. When your waiting season comes to a close, the change will begin. A subtle grin from a stranger, a letter from someone far away, or an unexpected wave piece is the Spirit's confirmation that the time has come. Your heart will sense even before your hands hold it, there's a blessing wrapped up in the person carrying it. Unknowingly, people believe they are doing something minor, yet it is actually a divine act disguised. You've spent nights grieving and days wondering when your moment would come. Heaven is answering, and they are halting it at your house. Amen. There has been a delay in receiving the blessing 1444. Delays are not denials. Your name was uttered in the throne room and the angels bowed when it was mentioned that they were assigned with wings and fire. Speed to bring what was yours, one of them has been circling your residence. Days, have you sensed sudden warmth that was him watching? Clearing the space of unseen disturbance, this benefit will arrive. Nobody anticipated it to be a financial breakthrough. It may be a key, a letter, or even someone sharing a fact that sets you free, in whatever shape it takes, is heaven's way of saying, we never to receive the blessing 1555, type Amen. Do not let fear speak louder than the enemy may want to confuse you with uncertainty and hesitation, but your tranquility is your light is stronger and louder, and you are being improved and the quiet that others assumed was your end was merely a mask for this. Beginning today, the reveal is imminent. If you remain aligned, doors will unlock by the message bearer may not even comprehend why they're drawn to you, but their obedience is pulling your miracle toward you. Keep open and ready. This is the hour to type Amen to acquire blessing 1666, which they said couldn't happen for you were dubbed unlucky and forgotten. Broken, but heaven called you chosen, healed, and marked. Now watch how their lips fall. This delivery will silence every sarcastic voice. It is not divine justice. There is one person in your bloodline who has been hoping for this time. Although they may not be physically present, their prayer activated the prophecy, which is why you are the next in line. Archangel Micheal says, they tried to cancel you, but heaven overruled. Type Amen to gain blessed. 1777 You will not have to beg or plead. This good news will flow freely. It is yours by right and purpose. Destiny today is sacred, and the energy around you has when this arrives, the breezes will convey a new sound in your area. Transform not just your day but the rhythm of your entire life. You will talk. You will walk differently, like if heaven has visited you. The individual carrying this may explain, I'm not sure why I'm here, but I felt Len. That's how you'll know to type Amen to get the blessing. 1888 There is a scroll in the Spirit with your name on it that was sealed 7 times. Today, the final seal shattered, which is why your soul felt anxious. This morning, without any reason, your body knows something is coming. The shift is already here. What do you do in the next hours? Matters don't turn your heart cold. Don't miss what's yours, because this isn't simply a good day, it's a sacred appointment. It's the moment in your life. Begin again and type Amen to receive blessing 1999. Your opponents thought you were forgotten, but they'll be the first to observe your celebration. Those who mocked will now witness the miracle. It will surprise them. This delivery is not about luck, is about heavenly alignment, and the address was not typed in. Was inscribed in spiritual stone, and the one who comes carries your name in their thoughts. Even your feet are already moving, their spirit is being drawn. Approaching you, and when they arrive, the light that comes out will undeniable. Type Amen to receive blessing 2020. Archangel Micheal says, the ultimate interference has been removed, the delay has been broken, and the chain around your breakthrough has shattered. This moment is sacred, do not treat it casually. Your belief is the portal through which the blessing enters. Prepare your surroundings, glean your energy, and welcome the new delivery. Been made. The receiver is you. If you like to demonstrate your support further, you have the option to give exceptional thanks by contributing up to $120. The sky may look the same, but something in the spirit has moved permanently. The delivery is no longer only on its way, it is now around you and waiting for it. If you examine attentively, you will notice evidence that multiply. A song may play unexpectedly that feels like it was written just for. A scent from the past can permeate your home for a minute, or a memory may. The flash that conveys all of everything is preparing you for its arrival. Heaven has already whispered your name into the ears of someone who possesses a piece of you. Purpose. They don't even completely understand why they are feeling this drive to interact with, travel to reach out, but you are the cause. Do not disregard the subtle nudges. Today, they're not random. They're road signs that go straight to your miracle. Type Amen to receive blessing 2111. There is a paper with your name on it. It is currently sitting on a desk, waiting to be signed. It is a contract, a permit, release that will modify your level, but the person holding the pen will only sign after your spirit confirms. You'll know it's near when you feel sudden tranquility, almost like a stop in the chaos. Will linger a long time, but deep within that quiet, bliss will. One celestial servant is carrying this scroll with shaking hands, terrified. They may make mistakes, but heaven has assigned angels to walk alongside them. Will read you. The adversary tried one more time this morning to stop them, but at Taipei guys failed to receive blessing 2220 in the next 7 hours. It is critical that you keep your energy clean and avoid bad situations. Chats, petty fights, or self-doubt. Someone who has already deceived you. I'll attempt to reach out today. Don't let them take your moment of peace. Their words are poisoned with confusion designed to muddle your way. This day's blessing includes a holy fire walk. Tranquil walk with confidence. Even if nothing physical appears, something invisible is already breaking open for you. Maintain your soul and posture, and your heart and you are being elevated even now. So type Amen to receive blessings. 2333. This blessing is bigger than what you hoped for. It's not simply solving one issue, it's rewriting your entire season. Your house will be a house of breakthrough, and you may cry unknowingly. Why is your soul releasing old residue to make place for the new? Don't resist it, just let it pass through. A woman connected to your future is observing you from afar. She has a message, and she is terrified to say out loud, but heaven is pressing her to speak. When she reaches out, her voice might tremble, yet her speech will open doors. Type Amen to receive blessed. 2444 You've been holding on to hope with damaged hands, yet God witnessed every second you kept believing despite the pain. That's why this incentive is doubled to bring you the response is not late. They have been battling through opposition, trying to reach your gate today. They are closer than ever. Before you sense a vibration in your spirit, it will not create sense. That's how you'll know it's time. It could come as a letter or a call, person, or perhaps an unexpected visitor, but it will come. Type Amen. Get blessing 25555. There is an area in your house where the energy feels different. Today is calmer, warmer, and more electrifying, and that is where the blessing will be. You may have a dream tonight about someone gifting you something bright or golden. A dream is real, it's a reflection of what has already shifted in. If your feet feel heavy today, that's because they're being tugged toward every step important, even today's stillness. Sacred, listen attentively, it's all speaking. Type Amen to receive blessing 2666. Someone from your childhood just thought of you. They are part of the divine sequence of events set in action to deliver this gift. You may hear from them soon. This gift isn't just material, it's healing, it's direction, and revelation is the clarity you've longed for, the type that changes how you walk from this day on. Your home will feel lighter. A lingering shade will be lifted as the blessing enters. Everything that cannot stay will be forced out. Allow it to come. Rise, let it heal. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 2777. Something you lost months ago will emerge today or tomorrow. It could be a contact, a memory, or in chance will surprise you, but it was always meant to. Heaven meant restoration, not merely the return of things, but better, brighter, and unbreakable. This time the guy delivering breakthrough has also suffered, which is why they were chosen. They understand your pain. They will treat your miracle with reverence. This is not random. This is restoration with purpose. Type Amen to receive blessings. 2888. Everything you feared was irreversible is being reversed, as your tears sweat the earth. Now blossoms in favor of your quiet sprouted marvels. The angels are joyful not just because the blessing is approaching, but because you didn't give up, you kept breathing. Even when it hurts, is your greatest achievement. The blessing carries when you hear the confirmation word, your chest tightens, and your eyes fill that sign. Embrace it, and walk in it. Type Amen to gain blessing 2999. You are entering a season when things would start making sense. The agony had purpose, and the delays had everything. You sacrificed and released will return doubled. Today's prize for your obedience is more than just a date. This door is open and ready for you to walk through. Archangel Micheal says, this time was carved out specifically for you. Tap Amen to get blessing. 300 You could sense a weird peace emerge within you. Tonight's peace isn't emptiness. It's heaven telling you that the conflict is ended. Name has just passed through the final checkpoint of heavenly release. The person who's bringing your blessing is closer than ever. They almost turned back once terrified. They misunderstood their job, but the angels touched their hearts and reminded them that this message must regardless. You'll see how everything around you changes. Still, the holy moment of synchronization is when the energy of heaven kisses your earthly time. Do not overlook the calm, it is sacred. Sit in it and sense what is coming. Type Amen to receive a blessing. 3.111 There is a spiritual and physical document with your name printed in it. Light has traveled through high places, past evil powers, and into your realm. Today it will land in your area. Within hours, you may hear laughter again. Silence used to live, it is the return of delight. You've waited long enough for this transformation, and heaven agrees. The angels stationed near you are blowing trumpets in joy. The time has come, confirmed the hour has struck. From this point forward, what you lost will chase you back. And type Amen to acquire blessing. 3222 Your home will feel like it has after being cleansed with light. You may feel like cleaning, shifting. When reorganizing things, your soul is preparing a space for the divine. This delivery isn't just a tangible object, it's a moment of divine turning. Point covered in earthly clones, it could come as a person who utters the exact words your soul has been longing to hear, or a message that comes in when you least expect, but when it happens, you'll shudder. Recognition, you'll say, "This is it." And you'll be correct. Tap Amen to get blessing. 3333 Your patience has been tested. You've been ignored and passed by, but you stayed. Softness is your power, stillness is yours. Soared today, the divine delivery does not arrive as a reward, but as rightful. Return your sweat faith into dry ground, and now the harvest is storming in. Those who cursed your name will have to admit they saw the blow, because after today, your name will carry a frequency too divine to deny. Walk proudly. You didn't miss it. Break, you didn't quit. Write Amen to receive a blessing. 3444 Someone who previously doubted you will witness what arrives at your door. Silence speaks louder than words, and you won't even have to explain. This blessing will be clear, but it is not hidden. It will change your entire aura, and others will feel it just by being near you. Keep an eye out for signs that repeat triple numbers tunes. From childhood, a call from someone you haven't heard in years. These are whispers directing you to the precise moment. Be totally present. Don't allow distractions. Take this sacred hour. Type Amen to receive blessed. 3555 Archangel Micheal says you will remember this date for the rest of your life. Life May 26th is not a footnote, it's your headline. It's the day your house a vessel of splendor, even your neighbors might perceive it. Strangers will blanch longer because your aura will glow with divine fire. The door you've been hammering on is finally unlocking today, and when it swings open, everything you hoped for will rush in like a flood. There is no more waiting. you have passed the threshold. Type Amen to gain blessing 3666. The person delivering this doesn't know all the agony you've gone through, but they've been picked because they carry gentleness. You won't have to explain. Your past will be understood without words, and this blessing will land quietly, like a feather, but the weight it pulls off your chest will seem like a mountain. Disappeared, you'll laugh again. Feel loudly, because when joy is brought from heaven, it never knocks, but rather fills the room. Tape was supposed to obtain blessing 3777, but something has already happened. Moved, can you feel a pressure in your chest? Lifting a load on your shoulders will simply brighten your surroundings. Reflect the change. Gadgets may flicker, clocks may stall, breezes may howl. Is the frequency of heaven lowering with the earth by the time you wake? Tomorrow's environment will be different because something will have landed. What you've been waiting for years will finally be here, and you're standing right now inside your miracle. Touch Amen to acquire blessing 3888.